We built hundreds of interactive models in the area of inequality. One of the models helps you to solve this type of SAT problems. So here, the x-axis represents the cost of walnut and y-axis represents cost of almond, and this problem statement is given in a graphical form. So the question is, with given these constraints, how much walnut and almond can be purchased? So here we have various options how to solve these problems. So before looking into this, just interact with this model and see how quickly you can resolve this problem asked in SAT. So this Nara wants to spend maximum of $20 of purchasing fruits for a party. Each pound of apple costs $4 and each pound of orange costs $3. The inequality 4a plus 3o less than or equal to 20 represents the number of pound of apple A and orange O Nora can buy on her budget. If she buys 3 lb of apple, how much orange she can buy? So, so you can interact here. So if she buys 3 pound of apple, so she can buy 2 pound of orange, which is this point 3 comma 2, which is lying in this shaded regions. So this model illustrates as long as this point sits in this shaded region, then this point will satisfy this inequality. See, for example, if Nara buys 5 pound of apple, she cannot buy 2 pound of oranges because now the point is outside of the region. So to pull this value inside the region, either you need to bring down x-axis or you can bring down y-axis. So now here if you bring down y-axis, so still it is outside of the region. So 5 pound of apple and 1 pound of orange, she cannot buy that combinations. So for then she can push it to, now she can buy 3 pound of orange, 3 pound of apple, 1 pound of oranges. So any point in these regions will satisfy this. So if anything outside of it, then this inequality will not be satisfied. So now you can interact with this, cost of apple you can increase, cost of oranges you can increase, and you can decrease the total budget and increase the total budgets. So now this point doesn't satisfy. So as long as the point satisfies inside the region, then this inequality, the point satisfies the inequality. Now go back to these questions. So now we have to see which point. So 2 pound of apple, 2 pound of walnut, 1 pound of almonds. Which point lies in these regions? You can see that. So 2 comma 1. So 2 pound 2 comma 1 doesn't goes into the shaded region. 3 comma 7 doesn't go into the shaded regions. 2 comma 4 2 comma 4 exactly sits here, so satisfies this. So this is the answer. So if you interact with this model, you can solve this problem within less than 30 seconds. So visit www.interactivesatmath.com to interact with this model.